Ahmed Bafo. I'm the CEO for Ghana Athletics.
Now tell us, we have witnessed what has been a great ceremony today at the beginning of something very, very nice and special. From the Ghana Athletics point of view, what do you make of this particular initiative?
Uh, Thank you very much. I believe that road race or marathon has come to stay. There are many of the road races that have been going on. We have just witnessed one in Kwewu, and then there's about a second one happening this year. We believe that Ghanaians are getting used to road race or marathon. This out of the track or the normal track running, or we say that the track and field running. And so we see a lot of more people now participating in marathon. We see clubs, students, uh, families alike, all of them participate in road running. What that means is that people have now come to accept marathon in Ghana. It is one that enhances fitness, endurance, and participation. Also, make sure that there is greater participation by the community, and it foster that unity. And we from Ghana Athletics, we support anything that is athletics, apart from what I've just told you, road race, track and field, whatever. So we are fully supportive of this initiative, and we believe that this is the first. This is about the third or fourth edition. We believe that going forward, they are going to make it a perpetual thing that will happen forever.
Thank you. Timing system has been a problem in Ghana recently. As you were speaking, you inform us about the new timing system, the chip system.
Yeah. It's not a new one. We have the usual timing system. That is the photo finish that we use for the track and field. That's what Mr. William made mention of. But I am also happy to also mention, like I did early on, that the introduction of the transponded, the embedded chip under the bib is going to make sure that athletes cover the correct distances, so they will get the right measurement and also get effective timing as well. So in the end, we are going to get, I mean, when we have had all these things in place, it means that the race can be registered under the World Athletics calendar, and what does mean that it can qualify for a label, like I mentioned. So it can start from the bronze level and move up all the way to the platinum. So
For Ghana Athletics, speaking on the point of view in terms of recruitment and improvement of athletes, what do you have to say in terms of the organization of such marathon when it comes to improvement of the athletes and the recruitment of the athletes as well?
thank you very much. You are taking me out of the road, the road now back to the track. Yes, it is important that we make sure that there is constant um, championship or competition for our athletes. Now, I am happy to also tell you that almost all of our athletes are in belongs to clubs, and so they train consistently, particularly towards championships. So this year, for example, we had a lot of junior championship. The one that came to your notice, the one that you never knew of, and all of that. In fact, we need a bit more on our PR to be able to let you know that there were even competition, the Five Nation competitions um, in Burkina Faso. There was the U18, and these were the championship that unveiled the young man that who ran in the just ended U20 championship in Oregon. That is Godfred Opoku, and the many other youth athletes out there. So one thing that we can help to improve is consistent championships. We don't rely on only Ghana athletics to organize championships. We can have individuals, we can have organizations also organizing championships so that we will support them as a federation. When you go elsewhere in the US and other developed areas, it's not actually the federation that is mandated to organize championships or meets. It's organized by individuals, it's organized by companies, and then they get the support of the federation. And that is what we're looking up to. We call on all individuals, we call on all stakeholders, people who are interested in athletics for that matter, to come on board and then do organize championships so that we'll do support them. We have three major championships. We call it the National Pin Championship in Ghana. We always have one in Kumasi, Cape Coast, and Accra. But if we can have more of this championship, it's going to help develop and then improve athlete performance.
So your last words, the organizers of the competition.
I must say that they've done tremendously well. We doff off our hearts. We will support them. Like I said, our presence here is an indication that we have given our full endorsement and that will support them logistically. We have our men, the technical people, to also support them. They've done such a marvelous job. When we have such more of these marathon or road races, it shows that it's an indication that Ghana is not actually resting on its fitness and endurance, or as far as road race is concerned. What it does mean for us as a nation is that we need more people to support them, support the organizers, so that they can organize this in future. It can continue and become a perpetual race. Thank you.
Yeah, the last one, but not the least. We've seen most of the Ghanaian athletes, when they are doing the selection, they do select only the sprinters, but the long distance usually they are left out. What can you say about that? Because we are not having the expertise.
It is not a deliberate thing to select athletes for a particular event. When there is a qualification standard, for example, the Commonwealth Games, the World Athletics, they all have standard for qualification. So it is most of the time, unfortunate, that we have our sprinters rather qualifying or making the qualification standard. So it is not a deliberate thing to select sprinters for championship or for meet or for any competition. It is purely based on the standard that is set, and athletes are already aware, coaches are already aware that they have to be able to make or be able to meet the qualification mark before they can actually compete in such competitions or championships. So that is about that.
Now, in general, how do you rate Ghana athletics currently?
I think that we're in a poor position. And now you can see that we have had a lot of youth athletes. I can't mention the names. They are numberless. I mean numberless. You agree with me that uh, we have had some of them participating in the Burkina Faso, the Five Nations, in the U18 in Senegal, and other championship. So I believe that Ghana athletics has a great future. We are in a pole position. The young athletes are coming, and we can see that they have full of determination. And the one that stands out, that we all are aware, is Opoku Godfred. During his the U20 championship in the heat, we could see that he was struggling a bit, but out of determination, he was able to make it out to the semi-finals and all the way to the finals, and did not rest there. He was able to place fourth. The whole world is an indication that we are doing something positive. So we need the support of everyone. It's not just the government. We need the support of every individual corporate entity to support athletics. Like the NSA director said, it is not a lesser known sport. We don't have lesser known sports, maybe lesser supported sports. So let us all rally behind all the sports, particularly with athletics. It's the number one Olympic sports. If you are not aware, I'm letting you know today that athletics is the number one Olympic sports. So we need to support it to be able to get to the level that we all desire. Thank you very much.